Thanks, Africans. How are you, Africans? I'm well, guys. I hope you guys are well. My name is Debos Kosana, and this is my channel. And as the year is concluding, so we're concluding the year. On this video, we'll be talking about the biggest winner politically, the biggest winner of the year 2024. Who are the biggest winners of the year 2024 politically? In the previous video, I dealt with the biggest losers. Go and check that video. Go check my previous video where I spoke about the biggest losers. So now I'm talking about the biggest winner. Who was the biggest winner of the year 2024 politically? And I'm arguing that the uMkhonto Party, indeed, the uMkhonto Party and its leader President Jacob Zuma are the biggest winner, are the winners of the year 2024. The award for the biggest winner politically goes to uMkhonto Party, and that cannot be contested anyway. Because remember, the uMkhonto Party was made public, right? Was introduced to the public on December, it was December 2023, right? That's when the uMkhonto Party was introduced to the public. Then, 6 months down the line, not even 6 months, 5 months down the line, on the 29th of May, 2024, the uMkhonto Party contested the elections for the first time. And they amassed more than 2.3 million votes, which amounts to 14% of the electorate. Nowhere in the history of the South African politics has ever happened that a new political party, a newly formed political party that is hardly 6 months, contests the elections that it amasses 14% of the votes. Right? That's unheard of. COPE came in 2009. It amassed around, was it around 7%? Right? Yes, 7% as a newly formed political party. Then in 2014 we had the economic freedom fighters, which amassed about 6% as a new political party. So now you compare those two political parties when they passed into the scene, and you compare to the feat that has been achieved by the uMkhonto Party, then you realize that you cannot argue. You cannot argue against the fact that indeed the uMkhonto Party emerges out of this year, 2024, as the biggest winners politically. Right? Because as we speak right now, the uMkhonto Party is the third largest political party in the country. Then you go to parliament, the uMkhonto Party is now the official opposition. The uMkhonto Party becomes the official opposition by virtue of the fact that the Democratic Alliance and the African National Congress, they've gone into a coalition. Remember, in terms of the outcomes of the elections, the ANC received 40% and the DA received around 21-22%, which makes the Democratic Alliance the second biggest political party in the country, right? But because the Democratic Alliance, they're in a coalition, the part of government with the African National Congress, then that leaves the space for the uMkhonto to become the official opposition, right? So look at that defeat that the uMkhonto Party has achieved. I mean, as we speak, the uMkhonto Party has got 58 seats out of 400 seats in the National Assembly. And they achieved this by being in existence for merely 5 months, right? So anyone who wants to argue against the fact that the uMkhonto Party are indeed the biggest winners of the year 2024, then they have to present data and really to explain the fact that they are being irrational. How do you argue against what I've just presented to you in terms of what is it that the uMkhonto Party has been able to achieve, the feat that the party has achieved, right? It makes them the biggest winners by a huge margin. By a huge margin indeed. And remember, in KZN, as we speak in KZN, uMkhonto is the biggest political party in KwaZulu-Natal with 45% of the electorate. Leave the fact that the ANC connived with the racist Democratic Alliance and the murderous Inkatha Freedom Party to establish a coalition government in KwaZulu-Natal, a government that excludes the uMkhonto Party. But that does not take away the fact that uMkhonto is currently the biggest political party in KwaZulu-Natal. Then in Mpumalanga, the uMkhonto Sizwe Party is the second largest political party. They are the official opposition in Mpumalanga. They achieved all of this. They achieved all of this just 5 months into their existence. You see. So if that does not make them the biggest winner, then I don't know what it is. Show me anyone. Show me any of your better stats. Show me any political party that has been in existence merely for 5 months that has been able to achieve what uMkhonto Sizwe Party was able to achieve. I'm talking about the South African politics here. No one. No political party can claim to have achieved what uMkhonto Sizwe Party has been able to achieve. So indeed, the award for the biggest achiever and the biggest winner of 2024 goes to uMkhonto Sizwe Political Party. I'm interested to hear in your which political party or who is your biggest winner politically for 2024. Right? You are always welcome to comment in the comment section below, and remember to like, share, subscribe, and remember to join the channel to become the member. Right? And I'm very grateful to the fact that the channel is growing. We've reached more than 2,000 subscribers. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you very much, guys. Let's see it.